already got us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the title of this message is called "You Are Going Through a Beautiful Transformation in This Time." You are going through a beautiful transformation in this time. Right now is a time of going within. Right now is the time of releasing old habits, releasing people, places, and things that doesn't serve you. Right now you're transforming and you're learning more about who you are. You're learning how to love yourself more. You may have went through a lot of loss in this time, but you're learning that it's a part. You may be going through a lot of loss in this time, or you may have already went through a lot of loss in this time. If you are learning, or you have learned, that this is all a part of your transformation. You're realizing your worth. You're realizing who you are. And you're learning how to, I'm getting for someone, you've been focusing on your path. I have here for your path and individuality. Yes. I have here that I have that right here that just came out of the deck. Yes, you're realizing, who you are as an individual, and you're trusting your path in this time. Or right now, you may be, if you're listening to this, you may be guided right now to go within and learn who you are, learn more of who you are, learn more of how divine you are, and to learn that this is an individual journey, and to trust your path. You may be focusing more on the heart chakra, or you may be guided right now to focus more on the heart chakra. Your heart chakra is expanding more when it comes to when it comes more to how you feel about yourself and how you feel about others. Even if others have wronged you, even if there may have been some obstacles, experiences, and events that may have occurred in the past or the recent past, you have been allowing love to be the energy, or you may be guided right now to let love be the energy so that you can continue to transform, so that you can continue to grow and evolve. Going back to what I said before, you may have been through a lot of loss, or you may be going through a lot of loss right now. Right now, you may be, this is a message of, letting go and surrendering and giving it to the divine, and trusting that this is all a part of the divine plan. And also having love, being in a loving energy when it comes to yourself, and loving on yourself right now can help ease up a lot of anxiety and stress as well. It's speaking of an energy of you being in love. Divine is wanting you to give it all, offer it all, so that you can be in this ease of love. And trust that what is needed will be done. To trust in your inner power in this time. To trust that you have the inner power to get through this transformation. To trust in the inner power that you have. To trust in your inner power that you will get through, whatever it is that you may be going through. Not just spiritually, but physically as well. I'm getting there's maybe a lot of physical things that may be going on as well, but you're awakening to a lot of truths. You're awakening. This is a part of your awakening. I have here divine love. So this is going back to speaking on You know, this is an energy. Just going back to speaking, this is an energy that you're being guided to be in, is divine love, and to have an outrageous openness in this time, with outrageous openness here, with worth following behind it. It's speaking of having an outrageous openness, and to know that you are worthy of divine love, to know that you are worthy of love, and to let everything flow in this time. You could have recently, because I have here lost. Maybe you may have lost a friendship, a relationship. Maybe you had to leave somewhere, and maybe it was very difficult for you. Because I spoke on challenges, and I spoke on challenges, and that, you know, that just came out. So it's not even just like that. It's challenges like I don't know. I don't want to get too deep in it. What I was gonna say, it's not like it's a challenge. I mean, it is a challenge, but what I'm saying is, you have the inner power to get through this. I'm gonna say event. There was an event. There's an experience, a recent experience that you may have just had, or you're having, and it has something to do with loss. You are unlearning and relearning what love is. Okay, you're awakening to who you are as an individual, and trusting your path, and awakening to what real love is for yourself and for others. That's a message for someone. You're realizing your worth. You're letting go. You're awakening to the confidence and the courage that you have within you as well. You're trusting in divine love. You're no longer looking in things in a narrow way. You're choosing to allow your different perspectives. And also, I'm getting, you also may be, it's not even just different perspectives. Maybe it's you're allowing different outcomes. You're allowing different solutions. You're allowing different pathways when it comes to love, when it comes to what it is that you want in life, when it comes to your growth, when it comes to your worth. There we go. And this is why this flow card is here, because you're being guided to let it flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Yes, this is something that you're learning to do, or you being guided to do. This is something that the divine is helping you through. The divine is helping you learn this way of letting things flow. Divine is, there's something in your intuition that you are being guided to pay attention to in this time as well. There's something in your intuition that there's something in your intuition that you may have been ignoring, and you may have asked a question about, or you may have there's something that you may have ignored, and you may be needing to listen to your intuition, because there's a solution there, and there also was an answer there. There also is an answer there. There's a solution and there's an answer there. And it's also confirmation as well. Yes, you are going through a beautiful transformation in this time. You could be seeing 777. You could be seeing 333. You also could be seeing 222. You are awakening, and it's a part of the divine plan. And you are in the energy of attracting, peace, balance, and harmony. Right now, you could be longing for a home, and this isn't just, maybe you have moved. I've spoken of that just before. Maybe you have moved, but I'm not getting just that you're longing for the home that you just moved from. This could be, depths of it. You could be longing for a home, but there's also an internal feeling that you're having about, home, and it isn't, within this earth. You could be a light worker. You may be learning more of that you are a light worker. You may be guided to go into more research when it comes to light workers. You may have just discovered that is what you are. And because you have just learned that's, and because you're in this energy of learning who you are, or when you are able to learn who you are, you will learn that you are a part of, you are a light worker, and you're a part of seeding the light. This is why you're going through this deep transformation as well. And right now it could be having you feeling as though that you are longing for home, but you're being guided. This is a reminder in this time of just who you are and the reason why you are going through this transformation right now, because you are a light worker. You are full of light. You will be seeding the light as well, laying down foundation, and this is all a part of the divine plan. Everything you're going through right now is a part of the divine plan. If you hear those cards, I'm currently in the car right now. Wow, I just said this. Your guidance is divinely guided. Yes. See, this transformation was needed because it's awakening to who you really are. You could be researching more about different things. You may be guided. This goes back to that intuition as well. You was probably guided somewhere, on a certain word, or to look up a certain word, and this is what your intuition has been guiding you. A certain word or something has been guiding you to look it up, to research it, to trust your intuition about it. You're being guided. Your guidance is being divinely guided. You're going through this deep transformation because you're going to be seeding the light. I'm getting this is something you've always done, but you're going through a deeper transformation right now, really awakening to who you truly are, really, learning what love is for yourself and how to love yourself and others, in a divine way, in a loving way. And you also building courage in this time. You're learning how to be at ease, or this is what is being guided. This is what the divine is helping you with in this time. I have here StarSeed. Wow, it wanted to come out so bad, and I was just gonna put it back because I didn't see it it was trying to come out, but it was face down, and I was gonna put it right back out, put it right back in the deck. I just took it out and it says StarSeed, and it says what lights you up. So in this time, because you're going through this deep transformation, and because you are a light worker, there's gifts and abilities that you're going to be activating, and that you're going to be learning that you love. Wow, I have her dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So yes, it's what lights you up, and this is a part of you being a light worker. Whatever it is that lights you up, it's a part of this journey of being a light worker, seeding the light, laying down foundations, it being a part of the divine plan. This is something you could be doing already. You're guided. This is something you're doing already. You already may be a light worker. You seeding the light and laying down the foundation in this part of the divine plan. And you're being divinely guided through that. For some, this is something you will be going. This is something that will be happening, and you're being guided in the you're being prepared. There we go. You're being prepared to do this. You are a starseed as well. I may be speaking to a starseed. What lights you up? What gets you going? What can change your energy in this time? Maybe you may be going through a deep transformation in this time, and there may be a lot of weight. Going back to that true offering, giving it to the divine, and allowing yourself to do something to change your energy so that you can bring your energy up. Wow, I have here leap. Yeah, this is something that you may be afraid of doing. And with going back to this inner power, and I'm going to read what it says. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So there may be something that you may be skeptical of. There may be something that you may be in fear of. There may be something that, you know, you just basically are wanting to want to step out and do in this time. But you may be afraid. And with this leap card, it says you go first. The universe will catch you. So whatever this is, whoever I'm speaking to, this could be a person that I'm speaking to who are just, you know, in this time, you have already been through this awakening, loving yourself, you know, knowing your worth, knowing how divine you are, you know, having this outrageous openness and learning to look at life with different perspectives, different solutions, different, you know, just in a different way. And, you know, this has helped you to use it as a guide when it comes to you and your passions, when it comes to you and the things that you like to do. And for others, you know, going back, this is something you're being prepared. This is something that you're going through a transformation in this time with. This is something that you are transforming in to, not with. This is something that you're transforming into. And divine is, you know, asking you to, as you are, you know, building in this time. For some, you're building, you're preparing for this already. For others, you're slightly, this is something that you will be doing, and you're almost there. And you building your courage right now. You could be in this time. That was confirmation. I'm not sure if you heard that horn. But there's something that you're going to be going first in. It's also speaking of something that you're going to be going first in. Something that others, that's confirmation. Another horn just, you know, honked. Yes, but there is also something that you're going to be going first in that maybe others may be afraid to do as well. And, you know, you're being guided. And you have, I would be surprised if, you know, that initiation card would come out. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't come out, because that card would speak on, you know, you going first, you going first because of who you are, because you are a light worker, because you are a starseed, because you are divinely guided, because you're going to be seeding the light, you know. And, you know, going first, you're able to go first with it, because not everyone is able to be able to do what it is that you will be going first in. This is why it's you that are going first. You may have already went first when it comes to this. Like I said, this could be, you know, past tense, present tense, or future tense for some. This is something that you may have already done. It may have been frowned upon. You may have chose to do it anyway because of the way that you do it, because you're very gifted, because you're very talented, because you're very authentic, because you are a light worker, because you are a starseed. And you've always known that you're guided. You've always known this. And you're just starting to trust in it more. You're starting to trust in that guidance. There may be something that you're guided to call back your power about. There's something that you're needing to cut the cord about, so that you can retrieve your soul There may be something that you may already have done, or this is something that you're being guided to do right now. Maybe this is why you are being, maybe this is why you're in fear. Maybe this is why, you know, maybe you're in fear of something because there's a lot of weighted energy around you. But things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. I don't know why I wanted to do that with the word. And this is the transformation card. This says transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And this is why you are being guided right now to cut those cords, to call your power back, because there's a deep transformation that you're going through. And you know, there's a deep transformation that you're going through in this time, and you don't want this energy to continue to be depleted, whether, you know, it's intentional or unintentional. I'm getting, they didn't put in on the healing that you've done, and you know, others, this energy, I'm gonna say energy, this energy didn't go through the healing that you've done. This energy didn't go through the journey that you had to go through, you know. And this is why it's important to, you know, call back your power, you know, to call back your power. This is why it's important in this time to call back your power. So I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.